What is up, everybody? Ninja Nick here with Tactical Gaming, bringing you guys an old school retro game from 2004, Champions Return to Arms. One of my very favorite RPGs that I played on PlayStation 2 way back in the day. Now, check out my video I just recently did for the character creation, kind of going over like why all these characters look like the way they do now, because I just kind of went through showing you guys like the basics of what it lets you do for the character customization and everything. But go check that video out. Also, check out w.gg and use my code tacticalgaming90 for 10% off. All the links and codes and all that will be down there in the comment section and in the description. So check those out. Check out W. They got a lot of different zero sugar, non-jittery energy supplements, some cool shakers, and some cool new stuff getting ready to come out that they mentioned in some of their posts. So now we'll get into this and have some fun. Like, look, you can make Kratos in this game. Like, literally, you can make Kratos. Or at least a Kratos look-alike. Matter of fact, actually, that's what I'm going to do. We'll go ahead and play as Kratos in Champions Return to Arms. And as well, I'll put the header as Kratos in Champions Return to Arms. Perfect. And now, here's the part where you actually get to put in your points. So, strength, intelligence, dexterity, stamina. So, we'll go stamina, strength, there we go. Because barbarian, of course, you're going to have, decent high strength and also stamina. Those two should be relatively equal. Okay. Matter of fact, actually, you know what we're going to make this fucking motherfucking name? Nope. There we are. Kratos. There we go. Now, you're going to want to go down to done for this when you actually get done doing it. If anyone actually has this game. Or even buys it. Old game, you can get it off of Amazon and or eBay if you're lucky. See, a lot like how Diablo is, with like, how it is in here. These are your checkpoints. You find these babies, they're very useful. This is basically as close as you can get to your character. Pause. Now we'll go ahead and talk to her.
Welcome, brave soul.
Let me see why I played this game. Let me see another reason why I played this game.
Gods and men alike. For once again, the plains of power have come under siege. You must perfect your skills with sword and lance.
Hell yeah.
Battle trumpets sounded as our courageous knights stormed the plain of war. The bodies of our enemy lay scattered across the forgotten battleground. The palace of Ralos Zek grew near, but then, just when victory would be ours, we were met by an unspeakable new power. Many have perished. Our armies are in disarray. Will you lend us your heart?
Let's do
your
it.
Hand and your sword? The deaths of thousands
What sword?
will be avenged by your
I use an
victory.
axe.
If there are potions you seek, or arrows to fill your quiver, our traders can provide them, for a modest fee, of course. When you have all that you need, you may pass through the portal behind me and into the plain of war.
This is like the top of the graphics back in the day. Man. She is the shopkeeper. So, you don't really need to buy any of this stuff. Really no point. Because you already have a weapon and you find other stuff anyways. You're going to want to find these as you go through. Man, I loved this game when I was a kid. Holy shit, this is such a fun game. And see how there's multiple circles? Each one of those is each time you beat the game. And when you do that, like, it unlocks a secret area that you can go to in the game. And it adds more content to it. There was so much to this game. Because you can go ahead and go through everything once and that's it. No, you can go through it multiple times. Higher difficulties. And it gets better. It really does. One of the very first games that ever did that. I know The Witcher is known for doing something like that, but this was one of the very first ones that did it. That concept was such a great concept when it came out. So this is also the area where you're going to make the decision of whether you're going to be good or bad. Good being the blue gate, bad being the red gate. Okay? This also was the height of the time when, Knights of the Old Republic was out on Xbox and all that. I played that as well, which was also another game I would love for them to actually just remaster. Just remaster those games, and people will be happy as all hell. Your basic attack. So, save point. Yeah. There's a health potion. Now, one of these buttons. Oh, not that button. Not that button. There. No, not that button. This is your abilities, basically. So, block is R1. Okay, there we are. There's the map. Okay. R3 is the map. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, this game is dark. Treasure chest. I think I already found myself a new weapon. Let's see if I can actually use it. Select to go into your inventory. That's right, take that. Sadly, sometimes you don't get shit in chests. Come here. Ah. Always destroy stuff. And pick up arrows. Even if you're not going to use the arrows, pick up arrows, because you can sell them. And or trade them to, like, one of your companions, like, not your companions. So, like, let's say you're playing it with somebody, because you can actually play this two-player on one screen, which is awesome. No split screen. One whole screen. And, like, if you pick up something that you're not going to use, you can drop it and give it to them. But yeah, when this game came out, it was definitely ahead of its time. It and Champions of Norath. Because most people forget Champions of Norath is actually the first installment of Champions Return to Arms. It's just Champions Return to Arms made it a lot more popular, or at least it was more played. So we're almost level 2 already. Health potion. Ooh, run away! Oh, and here's the lady that's a bad guy. Now you see why most people would choose to be the bad guy.
Tell me, what riches does the servant of Tunare offer for such blind allegiance? What power of your own may you reap None. You're nothing more than a pawn. A marionette on a string. Perhaps there is a more, shall we say, profitable choice.
Totally.
Heed my words, brave warrior. Renounce your vow to that pompous wench.
You see, like, the jiggle figures in this game? This is 2004. They knew how to keep dudes' attentions in this game. I know what side my wife would choose. So you'll never join you, your evil regime. Tell me more. Like, so this is literally where you get to choose. And even if you make a choice now, you still have a choice at the end. It just depends on what gate you go through, literally. So pay attention to the gate. But at the same time, there's still a choice. So always remember that.
The forces of light grow weaker by the hour. Soon we will overwhelm them. Your only chance for victory is to fight alongside us.
Now, at the same time, whichever side you choose does change how the story goes, which is why it's always good to choose one and then choose the other, like with 2 different playthroughs.
Too bad you will not live long enough to regret your foolish choice. The forgotten battle.
But yeah, I'll show you the good side, and then I'll also show the bad side. See, now it's going to unlock the blue gate. So that's the one you go through to, you know, finish the main story for the good side. And then after that, you're always going to be on the good side. Level up. Select. Now this is where you get to put in some more points. A little bit of intelligence. And now you actually get to choose your weapons. So depending on which one you're going to go, choose whether you're going to use blunt weapons or like slashing weapons. So I'm probably going to use slashing weapons, right? And then you also have all of these as well. Like, this is all your other stuff too, as you can see. So that's one weapon, 16, 16. Basically the same. Just this one looks different. See? Different design. That's right. Take that. That's right. Ooh, remember. Don't think so. Yeah, your health regenerates naturally over time. So try to use your potions when you really need to. Yeah, gotcha. That's right, ghosty dude. That's right, take that, ghosty dude. Oh, yeah. Booyah. We have one of the little things that can revive them. This is where you can save your game. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's a lot of them. Okay, that's a lot of them. Oh. Damn. I need to remember what button it is to heal. Oh yeah, and they come back too. Okay, which button was it to heal? So, just a sign. Oh, never mind. It's been so long since I've played this game. Okay, so I can't equip it. How did I use it before back in the day? Okay, there it is. Okay, it's R2. There we go. Okay, yeah, this is the direction I want to go. Okay. We had the map facing was opposite. Okay, here we go. Go this way. Go down this way. There's nothing back here. Ends up in a dead end. And I suggest always looking for everything. Best way to level up. There we go. Ooh, got a boat. Heck yeah. Oh crap. Oh, he knocked me down. There we go. Ooh, a shield. Oh yeah, stamina potion. Just chopping the lawn. Ooh, another bow. Oh. Sweet level up. Oh, still alive. There we go. Heck yeah. Okay, now we have Bind Wound, 100% health regenerate, which is awesome. And then you have Boost Damage by 120. Let's do this one right there. That'll help a lot. If I remember correctly, I think there's chests in these two, or bombs in these two. Ooh, boots, sweet. Okay, those are a 3. These are a 17. Okay. I say this helps you like see what's like ahead of you decently far, not too far, but decently far. So good when you have like crowds and crowds, especially if you're gonna be playing like on the hardest difficulties. Great scrolls are very useful. They will teleport you back to. Oh yeah, yeah. This takes you to the hub area, so you can directly go there. Very useful. That's right. Got rid of that guy. Summoners are a pain in the butt, or not summoners. I should say they revive them. There we go. This is a teleporter, so you can use this teleport to go sell some stuff if your like inventory ends up full. I was about to say it's like not hitting him. There you go, fucker. Ha, gotcha. Okay, got a health potion. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, so here's the main gates. Now we'll go back this way. Ooh, Lippy's armor. 17. Yep. Okay, let's see. What did I get? Gloves? I don't think I have any gloves, so there we go. And then I think... Nope, no weapons. Okay. Oh yeah, and this tells you what you're doing. Sneaky little fucker, ain't ya? That's right, take that. Ooh, another one. Oh yeah. I swear one of these had a freaking bomb in it. I remember. Maybe that was just like the harder difficulties. They will put bombs in chests. I remember that because I died from one. My minor healing tonic. Almost 2,000 gold already. Heck yeah. That's right, take that. Smackdown. Heh. Heh. That's right. There we go. There we go. Almost mapped out everything. Ooh, blue. That's good. Another shield. Oh, yeah. Oh. Those are a 10. 17. No, 17s are better. Nothing new there. Oh, explosive potion. You can throw those. Okay, now. Now we went through the good portal, or at least the good door. And we are now in a new section. We're now outside a cave, basically. Now, I'm going to do a part 2 to this, so we'll get through this part real quick and end the video.
My friend, and behold the secret entrance to Drandal. We must cross the bridges 3, an impossible task, they say, but not for an elf such as I. The orcs guard the bridge. Make waste of them, and I will lower it.
Booyah. So, gotta kill 13 orcs. So we'll go ahead and save it. Heck yeah. Well, and that is the video, guys. I hopefully you all enjoyed this. Make sure you check out w.gg for zero sugar, non-jittery energy supplements and interesting little shakers. Keep an eye out for their new products coming out, and use my code TacticalGaming90 for 10% off. Links and all that stuff will be down in the comment section and the description section, so hopefully you all have fun. Check this game out, and let's hope maybe someday we'll see this game come back again. If not, I'll still enjoy playing it on my PlayStation 2. Later, guys.